Are you over 50 and tired from working all your life and looking for a way to retire early? Have you ever thought about starting an online business to earn extra income and maybe see that dream of an early retirement sooner? What if I said there was a way for you to do just that? Stick with me a few minutes and I'll show you how. With the ever-increasing cost of living, a 30-year company pension, even with a government security income, will likely not be enough. Best case, you will have to work until you're 65 or even 70. And what will that life look like? Will you have the income or health to enjoy those things you put off for years? I know that's what I think of every day. Maybe you're like me and retiring is not sitting back with your feet up, but having the courage and opportunity to try something new. I know what you're thinking. Starting a business is not possible for me. You might say, what do I know about building websites? The truth is, it's not like it used to be years ago when you needed to hire somebody, for example, to build you a website. Today, you can do it yourself in a few days. Trust me, I've done it. More and more people in their 50s and 60s like you and I are earning extra income, building businesses online, and either being able to retire early or completely replacing their income, and in the process gaining more freedom to enjoy time with family, travel more, or just pursue that hobby or passion they never seem to have time for. I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty good to me. Listen, you don't need to be a computer guru or a marketing expert to get started. All you need is a laptop, an internet connection, and a real desire to make a change. Stick with me a few minutes and I'll show you how. If you're interested so far, just click that blue Learn More button you see somewhere on this screen, and I'll send you some free training videos. This free training is a door to a world-class education platform that can teach you everything you need to know to make this dream a reality. It was how I got started, and I haven't looked back. More about that in a minute. You know, a few years ago, my dreams of an early pension were dashed after the company I worked for closed its doors after 25 years. I eventually got another job, but found myself in a stressful role, a long commute to work each day, and all types of weather, and a boss that made my days long and torturous. I was taking my frustrations home each day, and my relationship with my wife was suffering. I couldn't see a clear path ahead that didn't involve working for another 10 years in a job I hated. My world came crashing down in 21 when that stress resulted in a massive heart attack. It wasn't my time, but I knew I had to change something. I had to find another way. That's when I discovered an ad on YouTube describing an education program that could teach you how to build a successful online business. I thought, how could I make this work? I was scared about the time and financial commitment that was needed. I asked myself, was I too old? Or the tech skills required too much? All valid questions, but I knew with all my being that there was no other choice for me. I was not getting any younger, and I wanted a future where I controlled how much I worked. I couldn't keep going down the same path, putting my health at risk and expecting it to get me the life I wanted. Remember all those reasons for not starting I told you about earlier? And that fear I spoke of, feeling vulnerable in today's digital world? It's all faded away. There are so many people in this community that are changing their lives each day and living life on their terms. This can be you as well. Join us and don't get left behind. So click that button, watch the videos, and I'll see you in the community.